Alright, welcome back. Episode 7 of Starfield Live Let's Play, and thank you for watching. We're going to pick up right where we left off. Took a short coffee break, and we're going to get back at it in Akila City. We have a 10-year-old child, I'm guessing. I don't know how old she is, I just know she's really short. Has put us up to the task of catching a suspected arms thief. So we've been in Akila for an entire 45 minutes, and we've negotiated a bank robbery, engaged in some corporate espionage activity, and now we are going to catch a arms thief. So yeah, let's get to it, and then we're going to continue our story from there. Where it will take us, you'll find out next on Starfield Let's Play. Thank you for watching, and please like, subscribe, leave your comments. They mean the world to me. And let's get into it. So the mission says that we have to it says that the thief has regularly been stealing around midnight. So I'm guessing, and this is just from past Bethesda game experience, that we need to wait, and I don't even really know what time it is. Let's see if there's a way, possibly with the status menu. Let's see, how can we, okay, here we go. Local time 12:19. I don't know if that is in the morning or evening. I'm assuming it's pretty bright outside, so I'm going to assume that is like midday. So there's like a hovering quest marker, which appears to indicate that we need to be waiting here, or come here at midnight to catch this thief. So let's see if we have a bench. So I know we can wait if we go to our bunk in the ship, but we can also wait in place if we find a place to sit down. Maybe we should just go to the bar at the hitching post. Yeah, we'll go to the hitching post and we will wait at the bar. Let's see, the classic rocks. Unless we see a chair before we reach that area. Oh, hitching post is right here. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Who is this person? Rosie Tanhill. Let's see, Rosie, what can you tell us? Oh shit, we can hire her. As a matter of fact,
I might be able to help.
What did she say? A botanist? I could use a doctor, but we're broke. I don't think we have money to hire you right now.
That's great. I'm looking forward to the adventure. I've never left Akila City before.
So you'll do it for free, right? Nope, fat chance. Yeah, we're not going to be able to hire her. We just hired our shield specialist, and we don't have an infirmary, which probably isn't a deal breaker, but that's okay. So we can go to any of these chairs.
This is Akila City.
And we'll just sit here. So we can just sit here and enjoy the sights and sounds of the beautiful Akila City. Actually, it is really cool. I do like it. Beautiful. Not so sure about that, but it is cool. As a matter of fact, this may be a good time for, let's see. I'm just looking through my new key menu options. More. Okay. Somewhere on this thing I have a button for photo mode. And I have so many buttons set up now that I don't know where I put photo mode. Well, that's fine. We will just go to, let's see, it's hit escape. Let's go to photo mode. I think we should get a picture of our hero just sort of hanging out at the bar. I know it's not like the most photogenic view of our hero. But let's see what we can do with it. Field of view, camera roll, depth of field. Yeah, I'll put the depth of field on. I have used the photo mode a little bit. Let's see, where is our... Wow, okay. Ah, there we go. Far start. That's what we wanted to do. So yeah, we can sort of blend. We can sort of set our DOF and then okay. And then let's go to, we want to show the player obviously. I guess desaturated is sort of like the style for Akila. I got a Mercury. I got some different. Ah, there we go. Bring out those neons in the background. And I guess since Akila is kind of like Old West, we'll like do this. We'll do this like vignette around it. All right. Okay. And then we'll go to this side. Maybe we can get a shot of the town. We need to turn our DOF back off now. Yeah, because we want to do more of a landscape photo. I'm definitely not the expert on this. I don't do much of this in my games, but since I'm doing it for the stream, we'll take some photos and maybe use these for our we'll use these for our still images and thumbnails. We'll get one from this side. And yeah, we can have Theo in the corner over there. A little Theo cameo. And I wish I could make the camera float faster. We'll just take a few pictures of Akila. We might use these later. That statue is super cool. I don't know what the story is behind that yet, but we're going to take a picture of it. Just for future posterity. And this way we have a few different shots of Akila we can use for our thumbnails, because I'm sure we'll be back here. This is like a major quest hub for the Freestar Collective. It looks like a small town, but I have a feeling it goes like way back there. It's much bigger than it probably looks at first glance. So that's probably good for photo mode. Let's see, how do we escape out of this? All right, so if we hit B, we can wait. And let's see, local time is 1300. Okay, so yeah, so they're using like a 24-hour military time kind of thing. If we go 11 hours will take us past midnight. Let's see, 11 local hours will be 2300. Or 10 hours will be 2300. Yeah, so we're going to go to 2300 a little bit before midnight. We'll wait. And I'll drink a sip of coffee while we wait for the clock to go down. Very good. All right. So, get up. Oh wow, so it looks really cool at night.
You're welcome to just hang out if you want. Some come here to drink.
All right, let's do our mission, but I might come back and maybe take some more photos of this before we go. I should have waited till nighttime. The lighting in here is really cool. I mean, I'm impressed by it. It's just enough lighting in just the right areas. Like, you can tell that the artists on this really took their time and thought about, you know, leaving just the right amount of shadows to give it a really cool feel. I like it. I am gonna do. Let's do this. Let's take like one screenshot of. Can we get like one of that? We'll come back and do it. We'll come back and do it. Okay. Let's see. So confront the thief suspect. Is it you, Sarah? Are you the one breaking into the Laredo Arms factory? No? Okay. Oh! Well, they're right there.
It's supposed to be an easy job.
Yeah,
What?
well, you were caught by a 10-year-old,
shit.
so clearly you're really bad at what
Yeah?
you do. I caught you red-handed. Don't try anything.
I won't. Oh God, this can't be happening.
Ah.
Oh God.
Well,
you
it's
know,
happening, buddy.
security-
It is happening.
Everyone, don't move!
Oh, here comes security.
Don't anybody move. Let's see. If it ain't the hero of Galbank. And who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying a lot of weapons for a nighttime stroll.
Well, it's a rough neighborhood.
Hell,
Come
I
on.
give up.
Smart
Alright.
move. I got a tip something was going down tonight. Was little Annie actually right about all this?
You know, I'm as surprised as you are. That is exactly the
I
response.
got her from here.
That is exactly the
Akila City
response
owes you
I'm
money.
having right now.
And, thank Annie for me. Dear God, she's never gonna let us hear the end of this.
The annoying child solved the crime. And our generic thief suspect. You're going to jail, Mr. Thief Suspect. Baldur's Gate, that guy would have had a name. 100% would have been a named NPC in Baldur's Gate. Just saying. That's why everybody's scared of Larian right now. I had to say it. Somebody was thinking it. I had to say it. It's okay. This is still a really great game. I'm loving it. And hi, citizen. I'll just start calling everybody citizen. If you don't know somebody's name, just be like, citizen. Hello there, citizen. You just walk around me. Don't walk away from me. Don't walk away from me. Don't net. It's like some weird form of like curling. We're just like we're guiding them in, brushing their pathing with our own footsteps. Okay, I'll quit playing. All right, so why are we going here? Is there more? Do we have to go turn this mission in here? Yeah, report back to Annie Wilcox. Okay. The annoying, creepy child was right. Now I noticed yeah, we have 1.5 Earth gravity here, so we can't jump very high.
A year or two
All right.
back, I shared a drink with Ron Ho. That man.
You look
can
really
drink.
happy to see me.
Did
kid.
you catch the thief?
Yes, we caught
Tell
him.
me it worked.
We
Annie,
caught
what
him.
are you doing up? It's way past your bedtime.
Mom, I have to know. You got him right, right?
Let's see.
I told her over and over be there at midnight. And see, I was right.
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
I told you about it. You know the Laredo robberies? Well, we caught the thief.
Wait, so that's real?
Of course, Mom. I told you.
She seems more shocked than we
She's
are.
telling the truth. You're not pulling my leg, right?
Aren't you? I mean, she bragged about being second in command, and she doesn't even know that one of her own officers already apprehended the criminal. Like, she's just sitting here drinking at the bar. Is this what she does all day? What kind of a parent is she? Her child is out running the streets alone, solving thefts and robberies, and the second in command to the sheriff is day drinking and night drinking 24 hours. What is wrong with this picture? Okay. As crazy as it sounds, she's not lying. I'm actually, as annoying as the child is, I suddenly have greater respect for her than her mother. I don't even know if I want to work for
Yes,
you if
Mom.
this is how
I'm gonna be
you
the
spend your
best
days.
stranger
Like,
surveillance assistant ever.
Thank you for helping my girl and anything else involved. Take this.
anything else
Lord
involved? Like,
preserve
what does she think is involved? It's a child. Like, what does she think we are doing with your
I
child?
helped the Rangers with.
I didn't even want her to talk to me in the first place. This is so weird. All right, mission updated activities. Go to Paradiso. Paradiso. All right, let's see. What mission is that? What is it tracking now? Activities. Go to Paradiso. Where is Paradiso? Oh, okay. Paradiso must be another planet. We're not going to do that. We have... So let's see, a new narrative. We need to return to Imogene, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Because we're going to continue. We have another stop to make in this at Sidonia. So let's go see what that's about. And then once we get this, we will return to Neon, turn the quest in, continue. I can see these side quests snowballing really fast on us. I can see it snowballing very, very, very quickly on us. This is cool though. Oh, I really love the lighting here, and I really like the it very much reminds me of the Alamo, except like the statue is very like communist Russia, Lenin, maybe. It kind of like gives off those Lenin vibes from like the Cold War. I'm just gonna print screen that. That's actually a cool screenshot. We'll take just a moment and explore. This is a huge city, and we haven't really scratched the surface of it. The Heritage Museum.
So you want to come here for a half day?
Enhance? Is that what that's called? Oh, this must be the face changing. Okay, yeah, so this is another place where I believe we can change our looks if we want to change our hairstyles. So maybe once I will probably install mods on this live stream at some point. I'm not doing it right away because the game is so new and the mods are so new. As a matter of fact, there's, I believe, a big update came out yesterday or is coming out, and it's gonna break everything because that's always what happens. So I don't. Oh wow, everything got really dark all of a sudden. Sorry. What is happening? Oh, weird. There's like a lighting effect that's causing it to get really dark when we walk through that doorway. Oof. Wow. Okay. I don't know if I like that. But if I install mods now, they're gonna break. We're gonna have to reinstall them later. That could be that could involve completely uninstalling the game, reinstalling it. A lot of stuff that is just time consuming and tedious, and I don't want to do it, and I don't want to risk the game crashing during a stream because of mod problems and complications with updates. So we're gonna hold off on that. But we'll be able to go into the face changer and change our looks when we do install those things. Engineering specialist. Wow, she's kind of cute, lady. You wanna come back to my outpost and engineer some things for us? I don't think I can afford to hire her.
On your crew?
Oh, you're only 1 star. Get out. Let's see. Not really.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Yeah, you only got 1 star. We already have a outpost specialist.
Second chances don't come easy. Takes a lot of work, sometimes a lot of help too.
But it looks like we can recruit some of these people. What's Aggie do? Is the stretch, is that what it's called? The stretch always this crowded?
More and more as time goes on. Plenty of folks looking to get out from under the thumb of the UC, or taking their first steps to being independent. City's been slow to keep up with all the new people. Took them forever to put up the outer walls, and at this rate, they'll need to expand again. No fancy stuff and...
Oh, so she just sells health items, medical items. Okay. Pharmaceuticals as oh, that's Angie as in okay.
Pardon?
It's called Angie or Aggies.
Pretty
pretty sure something.
Okay, that's Aggie. Interesting. Oh, maybe the stretch is this neighborhood. Wow, I feel like we suddenly like wandered into the slums or something. What's Demo's Court? Demo's Court.
Just keep your gun holstered during your stay. Be good in my book.
I hope that never happens again.
What happened? Huh. Oh wow, there's that weird lighting effect. I think it has something to do with these lights above the doorways are causing, like, it's like the opposite of like the lens, like sun glare effect. But it's like blinding darkness. I mean, I guess it's somewhat realistic, but it's also quite distracting is probably a good word for it. It's a little distracting.
Welcome to the stretch.
Yeah, the stretch must be this like kind of slum neighborhood down here in the ditch.
In general, students love field trips.
Like it's like the opposite of the Cloud District. Like, do you get to the stretch often? I'm like, no, I don't want to. Places the pits. There's a bookstore? They still have books in the future? Those things are almost extinct now.
Digital copy of the things I buy here?
No.
What? Why not?
I sell
Oh yeah.
books, physical books.
Space is a premium on my ship. If I could download it to my slate, I could have a whole library.
There are places you can go for that, ma'am. Just not my shop.
See?
Good day.
She
Wait,
gets it.
Can't we?
The customer's always right.
Why are
And
people so
John.
damn touchy about digital books?
Apparently she doesn't like the Kindle. Whatever. Let's see. But she loves the terrible. Holy cow. How much coffee does this lady drink? It's like she's drinking all the coffee. No wonder she's huge. You need to lay off the coffee, sister. Ooh, a book. Permanent reload and draw Laredo weapons faster. Okay, well, we don't have any Laredo weapons, but we have a book in case we do. Because somebody doesn't like Kindles or tablets.
If you ever find an old Earth printing of City of God, I have been looking for
City
it for
of
ages.
God. Is this another Radiant quest? Jeez, they're everywhere. It's cool. Like, it is cool. It's endless reason to play the game. Wow, this is such a cool. Sorry. Huh. Squirrel. This is such a cool little alleyway. Yeah, there's like, I mean, there's endless content and things to do. Like, this game is just going to spit out, you know, an infinite number of small side quests and things to do. And you could drive yourself mad trying to do them all. So I guess there's a gate that way, and the stretch continues down. Wow, that's like a huge neighborhood. And we can get so sidetracked. And if you can't tell by my dialogue already, like, I got some severe case of ADD, and if I don't stay committed to the task, it ain't gonna get done. We'll never finish anything. We'll have 500 ambient radiant quests in our quest log, and I won't get one of them done
You have a nice day now.
if I let myself get sidetracked. I mean, it's, you know, it's almost like there's like this little voice, you know, It's like there's this little voice in the back of my head.
Get your ass to Mars. Get your ass to Mars.
Shit.
Get your ass to Mars. Get your ass to Mars. Get your ass to Mars.
I think we need to go to Mars.
Get your ass to Mars.
I feel like somebody's telling us we need to go to Mars. I'm impressed with how big this town is. I'm really impressed with how big this town is. Alien extravagant. We have to go look. I hope if that's a pet store. God help me if that's a pet store or petting zoo. It's a zoo. It's a zoo. This is awesome. It's an alien zoo, and they have little plushies. That's so cool. Oh my God! Are these the aliens? What the hell is that? What the hell? What the hell? Alright, we gotta go. Is it free? Do we just wander in? Wow, look at the bones on that one. Yeah. What? It looks like the little ferret or sloth looking guy from Ice Age. Like, had a love child with a turtle or something. What is this? And this thing's just like a fat blob. Like, does it even have a face? Oh my God, I guess its head just like... Maybe this is a space... I'm gonna call it a space pig because it looks like its head is like made to slosh around in the mud and muck. And like, maybe that bill, it like probably scoops up mud in that weird looking... We're gonna call it a pig bill. Like it's a pig bill. It's like a cross between a platypus and a pig. It's huge. This is so cool. What? I never would have guessed that there would be like an alien zoo in this game. That's this is hilarious. There's 2 animals in this zoo. Oh wait, here's another one. What's this? Oh! Hello. That thing is big. How can we get a better view of it? Wow. All right. I mean, look, the aliens on the planets are cool, but I was expecting those. Like, I was ready for those. I wasn't ready for like little cages with alien exhibits. And how crazy would it be if there's like an alien race and they have like people in their cages? Like, I feel like that would be something that would happen in a Bethesda game. All right, so this zoo has 3 animals, but it's still cool. I'm still yeah, that made my day. All right. At any rate. Oh gosh, okay.
Shit. Get your ass to Mars.
All right, we're going.
Get your ass to Mars.
We're going 33 minutes into the stream and we yeah, we've just wandered around this city just for 30 minutes looking around after we did catch the villain. We caught the thief. So, I mean, we've done something. We haven't just wandered around. Okay, I'm gonna wander up here. One more place I want to look. The Stone Root Inn. What is this? Obviously, it's like a hotel or bed and breakfast of some sort.
Huh? What? No, I don't have Dunlop's disease.
Dunlop's, like the tires? Dunlop's disease. So Dunlop tires. He looks like a tire because his belly's round. Like, I get it. That was a good joke. That was a good. They snuck a good dad joke in on us there. I wonder if that's in the book of dad jokes that we found. Like, how funny would it be if the NPCs are using the Book of Dad jokes to tell jokes to each other in the open world? Like, that's hilarious. Midtown Minerals. This is like a mining shop of some sort. What's this? Oh, we're playing the symbol game. Alright, cool.
Laredo makes some of the most dependable firearms money can buy. If they're good enough for the Freestar Rangers, they should be good enough for us.
Okay, let's all just... We all want to protect people from the Ashta. We're on the same side here.
What are they arguing about?
This ain't the way things are done, and that's the end of it.
With due respect, I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit of cooperation, but if this is the reaction...
If this is the reaction to your action,
Always.
why you act?
Something that ain't broke.
Mr. Wilson, we can deal with the Ashta better.
What's the Ashta?
Space flight, because we managed just fine until that point.
I will not be talked down to like this.
Okay. Miss Alpin, please don't take any further action.
She's kind of a cutie too. I wonder if we can hire her.
All right?
Fly on our ship, lady. Come on.
To be smart. Ecologies are living things. They move, they change. The way we handle Ashta works for now. So we have to be prepared.
Is she just wandering off talking to us? Like, okay, that was odd.
If it weren't for the walls, the whole town would be an Ashta buffet.
An Ashta buffet. Interesting. Okay, we're going. Shit. We're going.
Get your ass to Moss.
We're going.
Get your ass to Moss. Get your ass to Moss.
Like, this voice in my head just won't stop. So I think we need to focus. I mean, we've had Sarah following us around for God only knows how long. I mean, she's just wandering around like, hey man, like are we gonna go get my my doohickey magic whatchamacallit, or do I just gotta follow you around forever? I mean, like we can't shake her, you know, like we can't shake her and her bad hair, you know. So we know what we have to do.
Do you, Captain?
All aboard. Ship is taken off.
We have lifted.
Wow, our ship looks so cool taken out. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Like the midship engines with the landing gear, like there's just flames coming out of every orifice and hole in the side of that ship. It's like just freaking fire everywhere. All right. So we are going to go see Mora in Sidonia, and we need to go to the Sol system. Hey system, Sol system, which is right here. Wow, that's a lot of jumps. That is a lot of jumps. All right. Grab drive spooled up. Here we go. welcome to Mars. Let's take a quick look at our map. So this is the red planet, more or less as we know it. And there's our sun that we're familiar with. And wow, the sun looks so cool. The sun looks really cool. We're gonna zoom out, and yeah, we can see all the planets that we know: Mercury, Venus, Earth. And you'll notice that Earth, it says no fauna, no flora. So there's no life, and it has a thin CO2 atmosphere. So I think that's one of the things we're going to learn about as the story progresses. And then of course we have all of our other planets and Uranus. So we'll do a quick mineral scan. So Mars is covered in lead with some chlorine and chlorosilane. There's Deimos. What's the other one? Phobos. Wow, that's so cool. And you can see the gravity wells around the planets and everything. I mean, this is awesome. I love this. Now, why is there a Mars launch pad and Cydonia? I guess we'll find out. Oh, look, it's the picture we took of our graduation day when we joined the Vanguard.
Birds with this bird on the ground.
I need to change a setting very quickly. My Stream Deck settings, I have the screensaver. I just set all this up today. Well, I had one of them set up this over the weekend, but I just set up the other ones, and the screensaver kept coming on when I'm trying to see what's going on over there. There's nothing to look at. All right. Wow, so this is Mars. Welcome to the red planet. This is so cool. I mean, this is like every kid's dream, like, right? Like become an astronaut and to walk on the moon or Mars. And this is probably the closest any of us will ever get, like, to seeing what it would be like to stand on Mars. That's so cool. And knowing that, like, Earth is up there somewhere, and I guess Earth would be on the other side of the planet because it's nighttime, but wow, it's really cool. It's so impressive. I don't think people are giving Bethesda's team enough credit for what they've done with, like, the astrophysics and all the stuff that goes into making this feel realistic. Because on the surface it is very much just like Fallout in space, and that's I think it's a pretty accurate description of it if you're talking about the gameplay. But if you're talking about the world building, like, they've really reproduced they've created the experience, or as close as we can get to it, of what it might look like to physically go and stand on another planet or another moon. And it's cool. I mean,
so what's this going to run? If there are no other surprises, mid-5 figures.
Building Cydonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
What's this about brownouts?
find me when it's done. We're on it, sir.
Okay, so they're having some problems with brownouts in Cydonia. Do we have a mission update related to that? Alright, so we gotta go find Mora. Just curious, how much money do we have now? We still only have 3,300 credits? That doesn't seem right. I mean, we did a couple missions. I guess we just didn't get paid for any of that stuff in Akila City, which is... it's unsettling. Oh wow, we can jump all the way to the ceiling. Wait, how high can we jump? Whoa! I just realized like the Martian atmosphere is, or the Martian gravity is so low that we can just sort of like jump.
Coming to see a bona fide tractor. Hey, darling. You look like the type who doesn't mind getting their hands dirty.
You look like a
The Tractors
dude.
Alliance can always use more bounty hunters to round up and kill
This
wanted
chick's
criminals.
got muscles.
If that feels like your speed, talk to me. Or check out our posts on the mission boards.
We can't wait almost 2
Okay.
months for the job.
Bounty
So,
hunting
you're
works.
fixing to
Could
take
be
yourself
fun.
on a little bounty hunt. Well, look no further than the Broken
The
Spear.
Broken Spear? What is
The
that?
Trackers Alliance posts jobs on the mission board over there.
Oh, this is
Big
another
old
faction?
console, can't miss it.
Okay.
Now, look. Much as I'm itching to get back out there and take down wanted marks on my own, I can't help you any more than that. So, don't come crying to me if you can't hack it, you hear? Good. Here's the short of it. I'm only stationed here because I made a mistake. Killed the wrong bounty, and the right one got away. It's bugged me ever since. Now, I heard rumors that this no-good, dirty quarry's been lurking around Mars, but I ain't had the good fortune of him strolling on in here. I think he's smart enough to know better. I got a plan in place to find him, but I gotta prove to my other tracker contact that he's here. That's where you come in. Just gotta plant a sensor. No danger to you. Hell no. If I'd have wanted you to do that, I'd be asking you to do that. Nah, I got a good friend, tracker buddy who stuck by me through and through. Gonna split the hall with him as soon. That ain't up for debate or negotiation. Under no circumstances are you to interact with my... He doesn't know it, but he's got a chip in him with a unique ID. Part of the reason he's learned to keep out of the major cities and settlements. Trackers always manage to find him when he comes to town, so he just stays away. But he's a slippery fella. That's why I want to send someone to catch him where he feels safe. Just along the outskirts. Sensors tuned to that chip. Makes sense now, don't it?
Not really. If you have the sensor, why don't you just go after this guy yourself and catch him? Why do you want... I mean, it's your reputation that needs to be saved. I guess I'm in, but...
Alright, so... You're gonna want to take this here sensor and put it way up at the tippy top of the old Mars launchpad tower where it's nice and unobstructed. You're gonna want to make sure you've got a boost pack to help get yourself up
Excuse
there,
me.
else it's gonna be a tough climb. Mars gravity's
I've been
on the low
sneezing a lot
side,
today. I
but
hope I'm not
not
coming
that
down with
low.
something, but...
It'll track down my Mark's chip signal, assuming he shows, and I'll call in my partner to take care of him. Clear out and come back to me as soon as you're done so you don't spook the quarry. Get it? Got it? Good.
Alright, so we're gonna go place a sensor. I mean, I thought if she already has a sensor on him, why does she need another one? This quest makes no sense. Or... that joke.
Community center on P.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Subterranean particle detonation imminent.
Oh, do we pass?
Secure list articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremors.
We pass. Broken Spear. Oh, okay, that was the I thought Broken Spear was the organization that she mentioned. Maybe that's the bar. Oh wow, there's like this. They have a whole directory of all the places. This place is huge. Star Yards, Reliant Medical, UC Exchange, Trade Authority.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level doesn't mean it's not secure.
Am I glad I got this job instead of mining some dead rock out in the middle of nowhere?
I've warmed up to Mars since I came here. Hey.
Who's this guy?
Simpler. Been serving
Jack.
drinks here for over 40 years. Few places can offer that kind of stability.
I'm looking for a Vanguard named Mora.
He ain't
Seen
been
him?
around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
The Blackest Sea?
Got another word for it?
He means outer space.
That's an interesting way to look at it. Let's see. We could track him down if he knows his patrol route.
Heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. He's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially.
I mean, you don't look like... Aren't Martians supposed to be little green men with giant eyes?
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I've got problems. What do you say?
Normally, bartenders don't extend credit to people if they don't know if they're coming back. I think we let Sarah handle this because she seems to have caught on to what's being...
Let's skip to the part
what's happening here, you know?
lying about what he owes.
Oh, she just called him out.
I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
You could try.
Oh, please.
I've been trying to get rid of her for like
asking for information only you have.
4 episodes now, so if I can't shake her, you ain't shaking her.
Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine.
I mean, I guess
Agreed
we'll...
on a discount.
We don't have a whole lot of money, but...
Let me confirm the amount. Okay. Let's talk.
Constellation better
Last time
reimburse
we
our
came aware of yelling
expenses
about
on
the
this,
lady of
because...
love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Listen, Jack, if I don't find Mora, I'm coming back and I'm going to come for you. Just so we're clear. You better hope we find Mora alive. Alright.
I haven't had a day off in 3 years.
I mean, I guess we don't really care about Mora. We just want the artifact, but he doesn't know that.
Used to think I was Vanguard material until I discovered this.
I used to think you were Vanguard material, too. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Wow, look at the look. We can jump forever. This is insane. Like, how far up this ramp can we jump if we like jump here? We can jump the whole ramp in like 2 jumps. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Like, how high are basketball hoops on Mars? Like 50 feet high? Because I mean, we can almost jump on top of our ship from the ground. That is nuts. That is nuts. Wow, look at that. We literally just vaulted on top of the ship. Come on, jump. Can you get up there? No, We're clawing up, but yeah, that's insane. That's absolutely insane. We can jump like several times our own height.
Right, Captain. Where are
All
we
right, so
headed
let's go
next?
find Mora.
Escape trajectory plotted.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Hell of a view from here.
All right. So we'll set a course for Venus. Yeah, I'm really pleased with how the ship turned out with the upgrades. Like, it looks good. All right, go to Venus.
Hello, what do we have here?
What do we
See
have?
that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
I'm gonna guess nothing good.
No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a vanguard had flown by recently. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly
That must be
close
what
to
this
those
is.
Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next.
So we need to get to that beacon without being attacked.
Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
So I guess so. There's stealth. We're gonna go stealth. Is that what's happening? Okay. I'm gonna slow us down a little, and then we're gonna go. So I guess we have to reduce power to all of the systems on the ship. This is gonna make us so vulnerable. This is a really bad idea. Oh, okay. Our shields don't go below 1. Is that because we have our shield expert? And is that going to affect? Yeah, so we're getting one in addition to the power output from our reactor. We're getting an extra point in shields. I hope that doesn't affect our stealth capability. Let's see, how fast can we fly? So we can fly a speed of 12. I have no idea what that 12 represents, by the way. But we can fly 12, whatever, units of something. And if we increase our engine power, it goes to 24. Wow, that's a long way to fly at this speed.
Bless this communion that we may
That's a
walk
long
in
way to
Jannar
fly.
Nerun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into
What was
shadow.
that? It appears that we are closer to the Varun ships than the satellite beacon. Maybe we should like swing out this way a little bit and just keep our distance from them. I mean, I guess we are closing the distance faster than I expected. But still, that's a long way to go at this speed. That low hum of the engines is like putting me to sleep right now. Now maybe we should slow down a little. Reduce speed a little bit. And we'll turn the scanner off. What is that light? Did something just light up outside? Huh. Oh, wow. We're getting close. All right, 1,000 meters. I'm assuming that's or miles. It's got to be meters. It can't be 1,000 miles. And are we going to dock with this? Is that what's happening? Now, typically when you dock with space stations or other ships, you have to be within 500 meters. So as soon as we cross that, there we go. We can activate.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
So we've got to go to the moon? Is that what they said? Let's check our map. Back out. Alright, so we're going to the moon. To the moon! Alright, so we managed to do that without incident with the with House of Runes. Are they pirates? Do they count as pirates? I'm not sure.
Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
I mean, people, hell, I think our entire ship is made out of Nova products. Okay, let's see if Vanguard Mora is in the Star Yard. Forget the artifact. I want to walk on the moon. All right. So most star stations and ships can be docked, allowing you to board them. You will need to select the ship in your HUD and then fly close enough for it. So that's the 500-meter range. You know, if you're playing this and you want to know that is the threshold. You need to be within 500 meters. I'm going to go ahead and power our systems up in case we get ambushed or something. Let's see. That should be enough engines. Maybe do like that, and then all right, there we go. So we've got our lasers up, our ballistic missiles. Shields are at full capacity. We have a lot of engine capacity. I feel like the engines are overkill, but the game said we needed them anyway. And now we can just push our engine, or yeah, we can push our speed up, our throttle. We can hail the shipyard, but I don't think that'll be a good idea, considering there's Vanguard out here wandering around. So this is supposed to be the moon. Okay, and we can dock. And here we go. Go look for our buddy Mora. Mora.
We have a clean dock, right on the money.
I'll head to my crew position.
Oh, wow. Well,
2 steps in.
Clearly,
Already looking at a corpse. Okay.
that's what I was
It's not
thinking.
Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage our facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Well, that doesn't sound good at all. So I guess these are just like random. I guess this is the Starfield equivalent of like ghouls and Ashlanders and the various, like in previous Bethesda titles, like they always have like the generic bad guys that just sort of appear randomly and attack. All right, digipix. Oh, this is advanced. So my digipix secret. Let's see if it works here. All right, so those are those two. And then let's see, that one does it. Okay, so all right. So you'll notice that that's where I line up. When I do these lockpicks, personally, I like to line up the different layers, and each of the rings will stay where you leave it until you secure it in place. So you can line them up, you know, just kind of keep track of which ones you've used for which ring, and that way you don't have to waste a bunch of lockpicks failing the puzzle. And if you're just bad at it or don't like doing it, there's already a mod out that makes every single one of those like a one slot piece, and it basically makes it very, like, you just hit the button and you're done. So you don't have to even do the puzzle anymore. So there are mods to just not do those puzzles, because it's interesting the first few times, but I know that after hundreds of hours, or really not even hundreds of hours, after a few dozen hours of playing this game, I'm not going to want to do all the lockpicks. Neither are you. And I won't blame anybody if they decide to just mod it out of the game. It's interesting. It's about 30 seconds of entertainment at best. And beyond that, it's just a nuisance. Wow.
That was an ecliptic mercenary. What are you doing here? Scavenging a star yard is a bit low end for them.
So there's mercenaries here. We ran into House Varun at the Venus installation. Now we've got ecliptic mercenaries on the trail. What has our buddy Mora gotten into? I mean, I say buddy, we haven't met him yet, but what has Mora gotten into that that has so many people on our trail? Oh wow, weird. Yeah, watch your health. I do like how the guns feel in this game.
Find anything useful?
The guy's just crawling away. They give up after well, most of their health is gone, and then they just start doing that. They start crawling away from the fight and trying to escape, which then it kind of like, it almost makes you feel bad for shooting at them. Yeah, Mora got into something serious here. Because this is a lot. I mean, this is a lot of heat. For somebody that was just out on patrol, and now you've caught the attention of all these different factions in one shot. So what did our old pal Mora get into? It's got so many people. It's almost like everybody's like hunting him or something. It's weird. Like there's a lot. There are a lot of mercenaries after this guy. I mean, this can't be a coincidence. Like, these people aren't just all showing up by accident. I don't know if I can believe that. I really have to wonder that Mora has caught their attention for some reason, for some specific reason. Oh, we can open this door. Interesting. All these lockers, jumpsuits. careful. Don't pop those. Blow ourselves up. We need to get away from that. Yeah, I don't like all these bullets flying near that thing. Oh, shit. Wow, yeah, that wasn't good. Wow, this is shooting gallery. Sarah, you got dude just hitting you with the axe over here. Like, get behind a wall or something. Take cover. I mean, you just run around on the surface of Mars with no spacesuit and no F's given. Let's go into our inventory. We need to equip some of these grenades. We don't even have them equipped. There we go. It's like I went to throw a grenade and there were no grenades. Oh, that's right. I forgot we had that helmet that makes us invisible when we duck down. That's kind of cool. Alright, that comes out. I mean, there's so many of them that we're running out of ammunition. We're gonna have to come up with something. Oh, another. This homie's just running around with a knife, whacking people. Crazy. I have to wonder if they're on like drugs or something, because they're just like acting like lunatics. There's so many of them. Like, there's just no.
These jetpacks for
You ain't even wearing yours. I don't want to hear it.
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun.
No kidding.
And I'm heading to them too.
And we've used all of our ammunition trying to save you, and you're not even here. Oh wow.
I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
Okay. What weapons do we have? Skip shot? Is that a shotgun? I mean, it does tremendous amount of damage. I guess we're gonna resort to that shotgun because we have no ammunition. We're gonna have to use the shotgun. Alright, today is the day. I hope they're close. Oh, wow. This is what I was afraid of. Not being able to do enough damage with my 2 shots every 30 seconds. What the hell? I mean... Glad we have a pile of med packs, but this is garbage. Like, what the hell? All right, they're just damage sponges. It's not. What's the point of that?
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
Okay, there's just 2 pallet jacks in a room. Okay. All right, so we gotta get off the space station. Like, as he said, it's overrun. How do we get out of here? Let's go this way. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little mad. Like, we're out of ammo. What's in there? Some health stuff. Yeah. Let's just go. We need to get out of here. We're out of ammo. There's like, we get sent in here to find the guy, and there's 50 people in here. Probably looking for the same guy. Okay. I mean, it's almost like they set us up. Like, did Constellation know that this was going to be such a big problem? Because if they did, I'm going to be mad. Alright, we've got ammunition for that now. There's got to be a way to manufacture ammunition. Because we are struggling in that department.
All systems.
Where were you guys? Were you all just sitting here in the ship while I was getting shot at by... Where's the backup? Come on. Alright. And they send us on this wild goose chase. This artifact better be worth it. That's all I can say.
Lamps released.
That's all I can say. Alright. So where are we going now? Well, let's not fly through the moon. Let's not fly through the moon. And let's open up our map. And we are going to Neptune. Alright, setting course for Neptune. Yo, there's a moon there. Hey, pilot, there's a moon there. Don't fly into the moon.
Wait, you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard.
Well, there's Mora's ship. Could be. It says Mora's ship right there.
The ship's weapons are powering up.
Oh no. I guess we're... So we can board.
Come on. Let's go rescue that vanguard.
So we can board Mara's ship. Is Mara shooting at us? What the hell is that about?
Lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
We're out here trying to rescue Mora, and we get there, and then the ship starts shooting at us. All right. So we must be. This must be their ship. Because they clipped it here too. Yeah, they were definitely hunting this guy. This is not coincidence. Yeah, definitely not a coincidence that all these people showed up when they did. One shot left. Oh wow.
Damn cold here. Going to need a hot
Did he run
cup of
past
coffee
me?
after this.
I guess he ran past me when I ducked down. I didn't see him run. Can we like shove him in the toilet there? Like he just sort of like ran. I don't know if that's just bad AI scripting or what, but he just sort of like ran past me and all the way to the other side of the ship to hide. And oddly enough, it almost worked because I didn't see him. I didn't even see him run. I was looking at the ground like a dummy. Oh well, we got some cool space suits. Are these any good? Let's take a look at some of these suits we got. Let's see. This one has chameleon, blend with environment while sneaking and not moving. Plus 25 corrosive. Acrobatics. Minus 15 incoming energy damage and minus 50% fall damage. And then that one's just the same as the epic version. Has chameleon, but it doesn't have the corrosive. So I guess the suit we have on is certainly the best of those three. And then as far as helmets, we got a Tactician's Star Roamer's helmet. Minus 15 damage from robot enemies. Minus 15 physical damage from ranged weapons and damage from robot enemies. So yeah, so we have two of those. Gosh, we have no... We have some ammunition for the Grendel, which it just sort of burns through ammunition. The Grendel just sort of burns through our ammunition so fast. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. Is that our guy? He looks like he's injured. Talk to him. Okay. So what, did you lock yourself in here?
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
Yeah, I mean... Breaching a hostile ship and saving lives with no ammunition
Now, I know
sounds
that
like a
kind of
party.
talk. You two Marines?
Constellation, actually.
What? Seriously? Man, I've heard stories, but I had no idea you all were this dangerous.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is. I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament?
I'm going to groan on behalf of all scientists. And you're going to just hand it back
Hey,
over
sorry.
to us.
I just didn't know what it was. But I guess that's what you all are for, right?
Gosh, this
Here,
guy's a
happy
fool.
to trade a novelty for a rescue any day.
Honestly, for all the trouble he caused us, if we didn't need the artifact, we should have just left him here.
Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
I mean, can we...
Thanks again for the rescue. Don't know what I would have done if you hadn't jumped in.
I mean, not gonna lie, but I really just want to nail this guy. Like, boom. That's, you know. We risked our butts for him, and that's all he's got to say. I think she just teleported. Alright.
Time to get this ship moving.
Well, I think that's going to be it for the stream tonight. It went a little bit long, but I wanted to go ahead and finish that mission and progress the main story. So we'll pick it up here. We'll go turn the mission in, and then we'll see where Starfield takes us next. And until then, we'll catch up with you in the next video and have fun exploring the stars. And thank you for joining me.